All right, good morning. We're ready to rock and roll today. So, this is gonna be the first video of hopefully many. Hopefully every day I'll be doing this. I want to do kind of like a coffee and chill type of thing. I want to just relax, do what we normally do on a daily basis. That way you guys kind of know like what you do in daily and raid. And I want to kind of go over what you should be doing for the day, that type of thing, as far as like tournaments, events, what we should be looking for, what you should summon, all of that good stuff. And I also I'll eventually do a free to play. I wanted to do it at the beginning of the year, but it just has been crazy at the beginning of the year, and this is like my first time recording. So I wanted it to be something that I do eventually, but I don't want it to be like the first thing on the channel. So we're gonna do a coffee and chill type of thing, hopefully every morning. I'll try to keep these as brief as possible. I don't want to do like an hour-long video type of thing. Mostly just kind of going over what we're gonna do for the day, what we're gonna spend our energy on. If you guys are like, well, what should I be spending my energy on? That's kind of where we're at. If you're new to the channel, I know this is like my second channel, and so I know there's not a lot of people here, but if you're new here, if you're wondering kind of where we are on this account, I've been doing this account, I don't know how to tell how many days, but we're definitely, I think almost 2 years, maybe. I think we're almost 2 years into it. Not sure if I don't think there is a way of showing how long. I mean, obviously I've been over a year. Been doing this for a while. I don't know. I'm way over a year. I know I'm way over a year. I think it's close to 2 years I've been doing on this account. Trying to figure out how to tell you where I'm at. So like mission wise, obviously we have Arbiter at this point. Ramontu I would love to have, but I just can't get myself into silver 4. I've gotten to silver 3, but I cannot get to silver 4. It's just really difficult to do, and I don't have a lot of great team arena people. I have like 2 really good teams, but I'm kind of missing that one, like the Terrace Marishka type of team. I don't just have that third elite team. I have 2 really good teams that pretty much win every time, but I don't have that third team to kind of push me over the edge. Marius, we actually just got done with the Impulse. Kind of a little mistake I made with the Impulse gear was I'm at a point now on my account where I'm really only keeping 6-star gear, and I'm really only keeping 6-star. I'm not really keeping the blues anymore. So I come here, I go here, I go all the way up to 5-star, and there's a few pieces obviously, and I need to kind of clear this out. But I'll do 6-star, blue, and under, and I'll just basically sell it all, because even the blue star gear at this point is hard to do because you're not getting triple rolls on anything, and that's kind of really where we're at on the account, as we're really looking for big rolls, whether that be crit rate, whether that be crit damage on damage dealers, or if you're looking for it on speed gear. I mean, I don't have a ton of 3 triple rolls on speed, but anything that has speed on it and double speed is kind of what I'm keeping at this point. But basically I got rid of my Impulse gear early on when it was like coming out and stuff, and then I got to the mission where you have to equip your guy with 6 pieces of Impulse gear, and I did not have Impulse boots. So it took me probably over a month now of trying to get Impulse gear, and the only way you could get Impulse gear currently is doing it in live arena. So I've been hammering, you see here, I've been hammering live arena every chance I could possibly get. And when I started to really put in the effort into live arena, I think I was like a 3200. And so, I mean, you could tell over a month I've pushed up 400. Obviously, we're looking at that 4,000 is going to be what we really want so we can get Quintus. But I've been bashing it every day trying to get this guy here, because he drops. Does it tell you what he drops? I don't know if it does or not. No. But anyways, this guy drops impulse gear. He also drops other things as well. But basically, yeah, right here. So in Alive Arena, this is what you get from the Alive Arena pack. And finally, I was able to get impulse boots. So once I got those, I added them to one character, got all 6 slots filled up, and boom, we completed that point. So we're kind of on to the next part, which is just going to be a grind of 80 immortal soul essence from Iron Twins. There's nothing really, this one I'm a little worried about because it kind of depends on the rotation, but sometimes I don't get to D17, so I'm going to have to kind of re-gear people and figure out a way of getting there in hard. I don't really push Curse City too much because honestly, to me, it's kind of like, hey, it's great rewards, but I'm not at a point on my account where I can just like re-gear people and like, you know, I don't have a bunch of like 6-star blue rare guys that like are just god tier. Like I just don't have that yet, so I'm not really at a point where I can just like push Curse City all the way through hard and everything. So that one I might be stuck on that one for a little bit. Not worried about spiders. Not really worried about the live arena battles. Obviously, I'll get them done. Zeal artifacts. Again, I'm keeping those Zeal artifacts now that I wasn't before, just so I can complete this. Curse City done. Awaken Champion to 4. I can do that easy. A mythical. This should be easy just because I can farm Spider 10 in about 15 seconds. So that should be kind of easy to do. And then the next one is going to be the Amius, beating Amius, because I have not beat Amius yet, so that one's probably going to be the tough one for me there. And I told you guys, like, I don't really push Curse City too hard, so to beat Amius on hard, I haven't even beat him on normal yet. Not sure how I'm going to do it. I've honestly never really tried super duper duper hard to do it, just because it's never held me back. You know, I go through here, I get all the great rewards. See, like, this is my hard right now, and I'm stuck, and almost every time I get stuck on this guy, which is just a pain in the butt. I get stuck on this one because I don't have the damage dealers or whatever to deal with, like Brogni and Tormund. The double Tormund's difficult because you can't really increase stuff, you know what I mean? You get frozen. And then this one, I really don't have anything to kill Yumeko and whatever this guy is, the double Corrado. So, you know, like, look, I mean, I don't have a ton of people that could do it. So that's kind of where I get stuck, is on these 3 points, 1, 2, and 3. As you can see, I can kind of do everywhere else. It's just those 3 points. On hard, normal, I could usually do, I can usually do pretty much all of normal. Again, though, I have not beat Amius on normal. I've tried to like throw teams in there, but I've never like geared people to be able to beat him. So we might get to the point where we have to do that. I've just honestly never really wanted to, and Amius doesn't drop like god tier things for beating him. So I've never really been pushed to complete that and get that done. But that all being said, that's kind of where I'm at on the account. Kind of quickly go through. I've got Lady Mikage. The only other mythical I have is Fralny, which was like a long time ago. I should be on Prism Shards. I should be really close to getting another one now. I believe I'm in Mercy, so I should be getting close to getting one. I know I've done over 100 of them. I'm not sure. I think it's at 200. It's Mercy, maybe. I know I've done over 100. But anyways, this is kind of where I'm at on the account. Kind of the main rares. What I'm really doing now is I'm really pushing up Bells, Lady Noelle, Guro, and Sissia. I've kind of got them recently, and I'm kind of pushing them. And all I've done is farm them through Minotaur. That's all I've been farming them through. So I'll come in here and I'll just farm Minotaur, and that's all I've been doing to get them all the way up to what I think they're all six stars now. So we're pushing up to 60, and then yeah, just been running this Minotaur and wiping through and getting them their things, because they're none of them right now are going to make the account, like none of them are account changing. They're gonna definitely be helpful. Guro, I think, is actually probably going to be the most helpful in this, but there's places for everything. And so yeah, I've just been farming through here. Teox is my farmer pretty much. He's just he's god tier. He's probably the best. I would say he's the best champion I have on the account, but he's pretty close. I would say if I had him geared perfectly, then he would probably be my best champion on the account. But it also helps though that I got the huge upgrade. I got him 5-starred. So I mean, he's pretty good tier. Obviously if I had better stuff, it would be even better, but I got him in 2-piece Slayer, 6-piece Merciless. I probably really could just take him out of Slayer and go full 9-piece, but I don't think I have 9 pieces of Merciless. Because that would really, because I don't need the 5 crit rate. I could drop that and then I'll get the 15% on the 8-piece. And then if I get it, so let's see, let's actually see. Let's see if we have any, see if we could get him into Merciless here. So yeah, I don't have any Merciless gear. Yeah, I don't have any Merciless gear for any of these for Lizard. So that's why I haven't done that. I think I'll do, once I have Merciless gear for that, I'll probably go ahead and do that and get him in full 9-piece, because he would be insane to do that with. So today, honestly, I wanted to do the double event. I think today is the best day of summoning. I think you have better chance of, like, Fina's really good. I don't have Elva. I wish I had Elva, so I kind of want to push for Elva. This guy, Opening Clan Father, he's good. Not really push for him. Kaya, I already have. And then Manaya, I do not have, but I wouldn't try for either of those. My two are going to be these two. Fina is just god tier. I mean, you know, she's just god tier. But I really want to do this, but I'm also at a point where I've already got the fusion. I've done it. I have all the people ready. I just need to fuse it up. I'm kind of just waiting a day to see if they do some sort. I don't think they're going to. I think today would be the best day to summon here. I don't think there's going to be any extra stuff added later. If you need it, ancient shards right now or double the points for the event. But honestly, I've got the event done, so I don't need to do summon rush. So I think I really want to try to get the double Lego, but I'm not going to do it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I looking back, yes, I wish I would have saved all my shards for this one instead of doing the two other ones, but like, I don't need it. I want to save my shards. The double Lego, it's not on a double, it's not on a 2 times, so for me it's not really, I mean, I could go through all 15 of these shards and not get a double, so I'm gonna go ahead and save on to those and keep just getting these as we go. And so normally I would try to summon in this, and if you need it for the event, go ahead and do it. Obviously you need to if you want the Mad Hatter, and honestly I think he's going to be worth. I'm going to summon him probably today. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Why not? There's not going to be anything for him to get any extras. I'm almost guaranteeing it. Actually, no, let's wait. Let's wait just to make sure. I don't want to like do something and then like tomorrow they drop a thing where it's like, yeah, if you would have saved him, you could fuse him up and you get extra points towards something. That seems like something Raid would do. I got a couple of other ones that are kind of just waiting to be summoned. Bod, obviously. Ugir. Roast. Gomlik. These two, Ugir I might end up actually exchanging. I just, there's a lot of them I don't need anymore. It's kind of one of those collector things where I'm like, oh, it'd be nice to have him and just in case. But I don't really need him. But we're going to go through here, do our clan boss stuff. Let's see what we got here. See if we got any extra shards. Now, if we got like a double legendary shard, I don't think you can. I don't know if you can or not. I don't know if anybody's ever done that. But if you got like a double legendary, so we got a voidy pull from Nightmare. But like if we got Transcendent, if we got double Lego in here, then I would pull a couple. But yeah, all we got was one ancient. So go ahead and knock these out. Quick battle these on Demon Lord. Kind of get your dailies done there. 93. Wow. Normally it's like 250. Well, I mean, we still cleared it, I guess. 93 is low. I wonder what happened. Am I down bad in arena? No, not really. Shouldn't affect it that much. But anyways, my dailies today are going to consist of my dailies. You know, do your shards if you're gonna do them. If you need them done today, I'm not gonna do them. Basically, just gonna go up here and knock out all this stuff. Chimera, I might do today. Probably won't actually do today. Do my silver keys, do my Curse City keys. Siege is in full force now, so I need to do some siege. The arenas, knock them out, get them done, and then yeah, do the crypt keys. So what I basically do is I start up here for the day. I start up here. I try to do my summons, whether that be just like, you know, these mystery shards. We're not gonna summon any extra today, but you know, do your summons here, knock that out, increase a champion, go over here, find a 2-star, level him up twice, pop him with a 1-star, and then he'll be able to level up later and then beat campaign boss. Normally what I do is, you know, the stage 3 or whatever, but when you have to do clan boss, we have to do clan boss. And then again, Teox is my farmer, so go ahead and knock out 3 of these, get these all done. Then I could do my arena fights. I did them last night, so that's why they're already done. But basically I go through the top first, get all those done, and then I go through the bottom and try to get those done as quickly as possible. Some of them might take longer, like, you know, your live arena battle in advance takes a while. I already did mine last night. But yeah, just go through here, knock out these. No really way to do it. I would just make sure there's a couple things, like usually this is the 5 tag team battles. Do your 5 tag team battles so you get the crypt keys, so that way when you do the crypt keys, you can just do them all at once, and then it'll give you more team arena battles, so you can come back here and do those later. The silver keys and Doom Tower should be easy, and then defeat faction wars boss. Just make sure that when you're going through here, you're doing stage 21, stage 14, or stage 7. And that's pretty much it for today. I think all my other energy, for me at least, is going to be put into we're going to keep raising them up in monitors, and anything else probably goes to event dungeon. There's really no reason for me to do anything else in here at this point. I already got my Iron Twins done today, so farm your Iron Twins, get that done, get all that good stuff. And yeah, that's it. That's going to be it for today's video. I mean, it's kind of a short one. Just kind of talked through the account. I want to do this every day. I want to just have coffee, kind of go through what we're going to do for the day. And that way I know, hey, what I'm going to do for today and what we need to look forward to, and get that stuff done so that we can keep progressing on the account. Eventually I will do a free to play. And when I do the free to play, I will kind of restart, like, okay, this is what you do, this is why you do it, type of thing. So yeah, it's been good. I'll probably upload this on my second channel, just because I feel like my second channel is going to be more towards the mobile gaming aspect, the more mobile stuff I do compared to my other football videos and all that type of stuff. So if you guys enjoyed it, make sure you hit the red subscribe button, come back and join me every morning with Raid and Coffee. See you guys tomorrow.